Let's say you're facing a really challenging situation and you're really trying and you're really hustling, but you're not getting any answers, and your state of mind start to get more and more uncomfortable, and in that state there's a temptation. Let's check the Facebook page, and you know what happens when you follow these temptations. The moment you get into the Facebook, there's a sense of guilt, and that sense of guilt is going to take a hit on your self-esteem. So now you feel less powerful, and that temptation didn't end there. In a moment there would be another temptation, even more stronger. Maybe the object is different, maybe this time it's a YouTube page. And if we keep following these temptations, it starts to suck the energy out of us until we have no energy left to face any situation, let alone the challenging ones. On the other hand, instead of following the temptation, if you decided to face it, let's say you have the same situation, the challenging situation, you're trying, you're not getting answer, uncomfortable mental state, and the temptation arises. And you observe the nature of this temptation, and you find something very interesting. On the surface, it looks like a temptation lasted for 5 minutes, but in reality, it comes and passes really fast, really hot and really short. So a temptation comes, let's check the Facebook, and it passes away within a second, and for next 4 or 5 seconds there is no temptation. After 5 seconds there's another temptation, for less than a second it comes and passes away, and then there's no temptation. And the point I want to make is, even in the extreme cases where I have to face a temptation for 10 minutes, what I'm really looking for is a 20 second of real temptation, and that too just 1 second at a time. I can face that much, right? And when I don't really follow my temptations but actually face them, my self-esteem start to improve, my self-respect start to improve, and now I feel more personal power to face the same challenging situation. So the point is, if you follow your temptation, it is going to suck the energy out of you. But at the same time, if you, instead of following the temptation, start to face it, you find there's nothing to face. It's like a hoax.